Yo. So, I've taken quite a long break from really posting about inspirational bodybuilding shit. Mostly to do drugs, to be honest. But I've recently had a trip where I really came to terms with the fact that that's not who I am. So I'm really gonna either balance it or quit 90% of it, at least. I think nicotine and marijuana are probably going to stick around. Maybe psychedelics at most. Other than that, I really want to have a much healthier relationship with drugs like that. I don't actually need stuff like that to have fun. That type of thing makes you more emotional long term, and I don't really like feeling that way. I like thinking logically, and in the last few days I've basically moved on from depression, which I've struggled with for good 13 years or so. I've promised myself and my partner that I'm not going to kill myself, which took a really, really long time to come to terms with. I probably will be using more PEDs, but in a much smarter way than I have. In the process of getting more ancillaries and committing to learning about PEDs again. Not that I've really stopped, I just wasn't that committed to it. And next year I'm going to commit to getting my certificate in personal training. Spent a while there thinking I wouldn't choose that career path, but I think it's for the best for me. I like doing things that show that I love people, and I love literally everyone, even people that are supposedly evil, even though I don't believe in evil people. I believe in evil situations and evil actions. Yeah, you're going to start seeing a lot more of me in a healthy manner, and it's mostly going to be bodybuilding content, advice, and maybe some stuff about drugs or pharmacology in general. But yeah, I'm going to be keeping it real from now on. I'm sick of, hurting people that I love by being depressed and suicidal. I think, as much as I don't believe it's selfish, it is selfish in a way. Yeah, that's my main piece. Other than that, I'm changing up my routine a little bit when I get back home, because I'm currently out of town. I'm really gonna commit to the gym again. I'm gonna see how much I can fucking grow with a more reasonable stack. What else? I'm reaching out to more people. I want to build more relationships, especially with my family, because I'm finally out of my shell and I've realized how little I've focused on my family, which I don't like. You know, I have people that need me, and I haven't shown that I can answer those needs, so I'm going to commit to that as well. Honestly, I have LSD to thank for that. Quite a bit of it is because LSD has helped me think. But shout out to my boyfriend. Of course, he's really the biggest help in my life, other than my parents. I think that's about it for now.